got a follow-up question on the EMF though, and I don't know, if this may take us down some rabbit holes or what the right answer or discussion for this is. When we talk about the other things like aluminum, we talk about glyphosate, having such an impact on the body. How does EMF affect the body's ability to cope with things like the aluminum and glyphosate? Is there a
Mhm.
connection?
Yeah, and I think it's the chicken or the egg too. I think that we are more vulnerable to EMF because of aluminum and glyphosate. One of the things that Stephanie's work shows is that there is a synergistic effect between aluminum and glyphosate and how that affects our pineal gland and decreases our production of melatonin. And then again, of course, it affects the gut microbiome, right? And so we make a lot of serotonin in our gut that also gets converted into melatonin. So I think, and why I'm making that connection is because with EMF is because I do feel like melatonin is not only protective for our circadian rhythm, it helps our lymphatic system work better, but I do think it is it's a protective mechanism against EMF as well. So I think the toxicity makes us more vulnerable. And then just to land one more point around that is that we do see patients who are electrically hypersensitive. And one common theme we see is that these patients, they basically feel EMF in their bodies. And so, we know it's not good for anybody, but these are people whose lives are completely destroyed because they
Hmm.
have no safe place. And what we do know is that decreasing their heavy metal load makes them less of an antenna and less vulnerable to EMF. So